My library is ebooks. I don't think I would have been able to make it through the pandemic without having the library's apps to get free ebooks. I used Hoopla and Overdrive all the time to keep myself occupied. And honestly, even without a pandemic, I love the ability to check out free books on my schedule. And they often have the books I need and want, like my book club selections or things that I'm just looking forward to read. So my library is ebooks.
My library is a place where people can come to work and be creative. It's a very warm and welcoming place, and all patrons are greeted with a warm smile. We have great staff here, and I feel like patrons will leave the library feeling like they had a great experience, and they'll feel uplifted and motivated to read a new book or research something new. It's just a great place, and I am so happy to be part of the staff and to come here every single day.
My library is a place where I could go and explore the world. It's a place where I can learn how to cook. It's a place where I can use the computers. It's a place where I can learn about history. I love the Pennsylvania room. I love the fact that I can go in there and everybody's friendly and I can ask questions. I also like the fact that it is a place where the community comes together, and when we've needed help or we've needed space or resources, the library here in Waynesboro has always been a place that could help us out. I went there when I was a kid, and my daughter, I took her to story time when she was little. So it's a place where you can do just about anything. You can read a book and travel everywhere, which is one thing I've always loved about reading, and in our library you can do that. Now, as a director of Main Street Waynesboro, I love the fact that our library is active in our community, it's active in our downtown. I love the fact that our library steps up when we need them. They help Main Street with places to go, places to have events. We've had several events there at the library, and they are a part of our community. They've also worked with us together here down at Main Street Park to host story time, now music and movement, and we're excited about what the future holds. And we're excited that the Alexander Hamilton Memorial Free Library is a part of downtown Waynesboro now and for many years to come.
The library is a safe and quiet community where you can do your work or hang out with friends.
Hello, my library is all about beautiful books and cozy places where people can hang out and geek out and learn more about their favorite subjects.
My library is opportunities. The opportunity to check out books, movies, and music. The opportunity to use public computers to check my emails, to apply for jobs, to write papers for school or work, to connect with friends and family, and much more. The opportunity to participate in programs, mostly virtual right now, but we have begun some in-person programs and hope to add some soon. The opportunity to learn resources to manage my health and my finances. The opportunity to learn new crafts and life skills. The opportunity to connect with people of like interests. There are so many opportunities that my library provides. And the best part of all is they are low cost or no cost at all. My library is opportunities.
My library is a safe, secure, and inviting place that I can go to and expand into any area that I want to. My relationship with this library, the Alexander Hamilton Memorial Free Library, has been one of my whole lifetime, over 60 years, practically 70 years. When I was a young man, I'd come in here and go to the children's section, and that's where I developed my love of reading, and it's a love that I continue to have. I read a lot now, and I use the library now for a lot of interlibrary loan books. I have a tendency to read books that aren't in common circulation, and they can get them at any time. I also am really interested in local history, and This library has been a treasure trove of local Waynesboro and Pennsylvania history. I've never been into the Pennsylvania room where I didn't find something that, number one, I was looking for, but something that helped me. So I like to think of this library as an area that allows you just to expand into any area you want to. When you're in school, you have to stay according to a subject, but when you come in here, there's nothing that stops you from going into any area.
Our library is
Miss Afton!
Connections.
Our library is Miss Afton's Connection.
The library is an important part to our community.
My library is books. And I'm old-fashioned, but I still like to read paper books. And it's also people who I can talk to about books. That's what my library is.